President Dramani Mahama, and the Constituency, Honorable KPs in the house. Excellency, President Dramani Mahama, let the crowd of Regional Chairman, Honorable Mahama, Excellency, our next your president, your papa, Dramani Mahama, we invite the member of parliament who is a parliamentary candidate for Katamanso, Honorable we are the two and the fact His Excellency the incoming President from Katamanso is happy to have you here today. His Excellency, 2012, we gave from Katamanso a district assembly. From 2012 to 2016, we start development in Katamanso. And you, His Excellency, you gave us district assembly. From 2012 to 2016, we start development in Katamanso. Kept 2012, about 2016, how district assembly. We did this chart at 1 year there. We have a secondary school at Kpone. We have a market at Kpone. We have a polyclinic. We have a market. We have 15 clinics. We have 24 basic schools. We are tuning. NPPB member, one of our Amenufumo, and then the war, what the other was on Tiki or Habwe, or back then on the again. The war on the back, New York from Katamanso or Rose. Go back for who water problem like for many years now. Water the pipe or bar, no one or how, or will I win? I mean, in a previous point, a bar. Danny, I found the Toruba, Ramakawa, I can have a power, and then it's only a year. And a zoo, Excellency, a job we are called Katamanso, Akawababo, at least 80% of the vote. 80% of the vote. What I have done now, from Abakon and Bonham, now we do well for Laka. Why have been that? What the problem is? Why have people identified or solve a mental problem? That is from area we went. What the problem is? What you solve? I assume. Chowdewa MP. Anyone shall appear. We invite the next President of the Republic of Ghana. His Excellency, 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 His Excellency,
From Katamanso, are you ready? From Katamanso, are you ready? From Katamanso, are you ready? Are you ready to vote out the MPP Bawumia Akufo-Addo administration? Are you ready to drive the elephant back into the bush? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. If the report I am hearing from Parliament is true, then something historic has just happened. The report I am hearing is that the Speaker has declared 4 seats vacant. Of the 4 seats, 3 are from the MPP and 1 is from the NDC. So if those seats have been declared vacant, then it means in the life of one parliament, the minority has turned to the majority and the majority has turned to the minority. So for me, God is even showing a sign of what is going to happen. Because even before we have cast one single ballot, the NDC has become the majority. But we have to make it a reality on 7th December 2024. And that is when the people of Ghana are going to cast their votes. And I know that 7th December 2024 is going to be a watershed event that will change the course of Ghana's history. I've been to 10 regions so far, and everywhere I have gone and interacted with market women, with taxi drivers, with teachers, with nurses, with doctors, with drivers, everybody says Ghana needs a change. Ghana needs a change. We have suffered long enough. The youth of this country no longer have the luxury to continue on the path of trial and error. Let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, this Akufo-Addo Bawumia administration, they ran out of ideas completely. There's no new idea left in their heads. You see what is happening to the Black Stars? What is happening to the Black Stars is a reflection of what is happening in the nation. The team is demoralized, it is dispirited, it is demotivated, and it cannot play like the Black Stars. And that is because behind the team is a president, a vice president, and a government that has dispirited all Ghanaians, they've demoralized all Ghanaians, and they've demotivated all Ghanaians. But my brothers and sisters, a change is coming. A change is coming. And that change will come on 7th December 2024. Ghanaians must speak with one voice and tell Akufo-Addo and Bawumia and this MPP administration that enough is enough. We have suffered them in silence for too long, and the time has come for us to demonstrate that Ghanaians can take back their country when it matters. We put this country in their hands. Clearly, they've been unable to manage it properly. They've destroyed our lives. Corruption has run riot. The economy is destroyed. Hardship is stalking the land. Food prices are rising every day. Ghanaians are in pain. Youth are unemployed. And Ghana is at its lowest ebb in the history of this country. For the first time in our history, a government has borrowed so much that it has finally come and admitted that it can no longer pay its debt. They have inflicted pain on Ghanaians whose only harm or only mistake is that they bought a government of Ghana bond. Everywhere in the world, government bonds are the safest investment anybody can make. Today in Ghana, who wants to buy a government bond? Because a government led by Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, who was declared the economic wizard. If you are the head of an economic management team and you have led the country to a place where you have defaulted on your bonds and your citizens can no longer trust your bond, you have no business being in government. And yet, they know no shame. They won't apologize to Ghanaians. They have the audacity to come and run again and say that this government, of which I'm a part, this government has done this and passed this. And so when you vote for my government, I will change the things my government has done so that my government that will come will basa, 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 basa. You can't understand the head of things. I sit in cabinet and we decide on things. We decide on e-levy, we decide on betting tax, we decide on emissions levy, we decide on COVID levy. We take all the decisions that we have taken. Then now I come back and say, no, I'm not part of it. I was only a driver's mate. If you're a driver's mate, you remain with your master. You continue to be a driver's mate. There's something in government called collective responsibility. You take decisions together and you take responsibility together. But what is happening in Ghana is the strangest we've ever seen. The first time it's happening that somebody who's part of collective responsibility sat and took decisions with his president today says that I don't take responsibility for the decisions that we took. It doesn't happen like that. I didn't do that to Professor Mills. Professor Mills was my president. I sat with him in cabinet. We took decisions together. When I became president, I accepted responsibility for everything that happened under President Mills. I didn't say I was a driver's mate. I was not a driver's mate, I was a co-driver. If President Mills was not driving, he handed over the car to me to drive. You see, this election we're going to have is about two things. The first is the economy, and the second is employment. In 2016, Akufo-Addo and Bawumia had no track record. They had never been in this position before. Today, we can see evidence of them. So if we mark them on the two reasons why they took over from the NDC, one is the economy. They said they'll make it better. They're going to bring somebody from Bank of Ghana. I have worked in the Bank of Ghana before. I know the money is there. We don't need to borrow to develop this country. You remember all that? So they brought that person as the economic whiz kid to change the economic fortunes of this country. Now let's mark him on the economy. The first one is debt. When you took over, debt was 120 billion. You said that we don't need to borrow to develop this country and that the money is there. I've worked in Bank of Ghana before. Today, the debt is 767 billion cedis. So if the people of Ghana are marking you on the debt, they will mark you fail. F, you have failed. When you took over, inflation was at 13%. You said prices were too high. A bottle of Kpone was 1 cedi. You said it was too expensive. Petrol was 14 cedis a gallon. You said it was too expensive. The cedi was 4 cedis to $1. You said it had depreciated. Cement was 24 cedis a bag. You said it was too expensive. Today, inflation is above 20%. A gallon of petrol is 72 cedis. A bag of cement is 100 cedis. A bottle of Kpone is 5 cedis. So if we mark you on inflation, we'll mark you F, fail. Everything in this country has deteriorated. Unemployment was 8.4%. Today, after 8 years under Mahama and Akufo-Addo, unemployment is almost 15%. 15% of our young people are at home and cannot find jobs to do. If we mark them on unemployment, we mark them F for fail. And so, by their words you shall judge them. And all the words they spoke in 2016, they themselves no longer want to hear their own recording. When you play their recording back for them on TV, they get angry. Why are you playing it back? But you are the same people who said it. All the things that you said are there. When the cedi and the mills moved from 1 cedi to $1 to 2 cedis to $1, Akufo-Addo asked me and Mills to resign and go home and think about ourselves. Today, that same cedi has moved to 17 cedis to $1, and you don't have the principle to resign. The people of Ghana are going to make you resign, whether you like it or not. And so, we know all the issues that are of concern to you. The fishermen, the pre-mix issue. When NDC was there, the pre-mix used to go to the fishermen themselves. They had their landing beach committees, and the pre-mix used to go to them. Today, the pre-mix goes to political executives, party executives, women's organizers, party chairmen, party secretaries. And so the real fishermen have to go to a women's organizer who is a hairdresser to go and buy premix for her. Where did we go wrong as a people? Outboard motors. We used to bring outboard motors and give to the fishermen. And they'll pay 70% of the price, and the rest we spread it over a period of time for them. Today, outboard motors are in private people's houses, subsidized outboard motors. Government gives it, and they put their profit on it before they sell it to the fishermen. That is not acceptable. Look at Kpone. Kpone is part of the Tema industrial area. You should have some of the nicest roads in the whole country. And yet the roads in Kpone area are some of the worst in the whole country. But I can assure you, when NDC comes, all the roads in the industrial enclave, in the free zones, in Kpone Township, we're coming to make them first-class roads. So, I'm not going to talk too long. We have an election to win. All of you should get ready for 7th December. Many people have told me, President Mahama, we're going to vote for you, but would you protect our vote? What I'm telling you is that all of us are going to protect our votes. And so please, in the morning, when you wake up and you go and vote, Remember that at 5 o'clock in the evening, go back to your polling station, everybody. Go back to your polling station at 5 o'clock and make sure that they count all the ballots one by one and they declare the results. The Electoral Commission has said that every polling station, after they finish counting, they should declare the results. And when they declare the results, if you have a video camera, take a video of the presiding member declaring the results, so that tomorrow somebody cannot change the results at your polling station. Now, when you get your ballot paper is going to be like this. This is how your ballot paper is going to be. And even though NDC is number 8, don't worry about number 8. The important thing is to look for the Akatawia. That's what you look for, the umbrella. And so look for the umbrella, you, the lady there, come, in the black. Come up here. Come up. Where are you? Give her away. Okay, she's pointed at it. Correct for 5 points. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. So she said that this is the umbrella. So if you look at this ballot paper, you see the umbrella symbol. And you see MDC written there. And then where she pointed, here is the place for the thumbprint. So here you take your thumb and then you thumbprint it. Thumbprint it sideways, don't thumbprint it like this. Because if you do it long and the space is small, your thumbprint will cross the line. So do it sideways so that the thumbprint will fit the box. And then when you finish, clean your thumb. When you finish with the thumbprint, the ink will still be wet on your thumb. There will be a tissue there. Take it and clean your thumb properly before you fold the ballot paper. So after you vote, leave the ballot paper on the table. For instance, this is the ballot paper. It will be on the table. So when you thumbprint it, leave it on the table. Don't touch it. Take the tissue, clean your hand properly before you hold the ballot paper, and you fold it like this, lengthwise, long, not short. You have to fold it long, not short. You don't fold it like this. You fold it like this. And then when you finish, you can fold it again. And then you go out and put it into the ballot box. After you finish that, they'll give you another ballot paper. That is for the parliamentary election. You do the same thing. You thumbprint it, you clean your thumb dry, and then you fold it, and then you come and put it in the box. You look for the umbrella on that one too, and then you thumbprint it. You can see the umbrella these young people are holding. Just look for the umbrella. The NDC colors are there: red, white, green, and black. And so when you finish, you fold it and you put it. That will be the parliamentary ballot. And so the official candidate in Katamanso for the National Democratic Congress is my younger brother standing here, Joti. So after you vote for JM, you must vote for Joti. And so I'm going to raise his hand so that all of you know that officially he is a recognized candidate here in Katamanso Constituency. So when you vote for JM, vote for Honorable Joseph Akwete Tete, aka Joe T. Thank you very much. God richly bless all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Edwina, we've captured you. We've captured you, eh? Actually, okay, no, I've been in Newton. Because any actually I have 5 cents. But we're going to keep it there, I've been in Newton. Hello, folks. That's more like